Hey, it's Dr. J. Hi, everybody. I wanted to do a quick video on how to create extra credit in your courses. So we're using GEB 3213, Business Writing and Communications, demo class as our example. So we're going to start off by going to assignments. Now in assignments, you should have everything already separated into groups. So the first quick way to add extra credit is to add additional points to any one assignment. So if the student did something extra, instead of 10 points, they would get 15 points. So that's an additional 5 points extra credit. The second way to add extra credit is to add a group. So we're going to start off by adding an extra credit group. We're going to call this in class extra credit. This needs to be worth 0 points for now. The reason being is that we don't want students that haven't completed extra credit, we don't want their grade to be affected. So now we scroll down to the bottom and we see we added in class extra credit. So we're going to add some assignments to this. So we're going to say module 1 extra credit. And let's say module 1 was due on the 5th. And we gave it 20 points. And we saved it. So let's say we added another extra credit. And we call it module 2 extra credit. And that was due on the 12th. And we gave it 20 points. All right, so now we need to publish these and grade them. So when you go to these particular assignments under Speed Grader, you do as you always do with any assignment, and you grade their actual extra credit. So let's say the student did great on both extra credits. So now the student has 40 points extra credit. So let's say we're at the end of the course now. Now to give you an idea of what's going on here. So under grades, you're going to see the actual extra credit. Here's my test student. They've completed all the assignments for the duration of the course. And we get to the end of the course and we see that the extra credit has not been accumulated, because if they got 100%, it should be more than 100%. So here you see their extra credit for this one and for this one. But remember, the extra credit in its entirety is worth 0% right now. So we're going to go back to assignments. So we're going to add a group called Final Grade Adjustment. Now here is where we're going to put the percentage of the total extra credit that we gave them for the duration of the course. So let's say all of the extra credit is worth 1% of their grade. So now we're going to scroll down to that final grade adjustment, which is worth the 1%. So we're going to add one item here. And we're going to name that Final Grade Adjustment. Let's say the last day of class is November 30th. And the total points for all the extra credit was 40. So now we see that's in there. We're going to make sure we publish it. Now we're going to go to this item and we're going to add the student's total extra credit points here. So we're going to go to Speed Grader. Here, 40. Great job. Submit comment. Now we're going to go back to the assignments. So now we see it's published, it's 1%. We're going to scroll up and we're going to go back to our grades. Now we should see that the student earned more than 100% as their final grade in the course. So we're scrolling through. Module 1, extra credit. Module 2, extra credit. Final adjustment grade. So here you can see the final adjustment grade is 100%, and the student's final grade is 101%. So remember, this extra credit, although it says 100%, it's not calculated to anything because it's worth 0. Everything must be filtered over to the final grade in order for the student to see their actual extra credit added. So some misconceptions with adding extra credit to Canvas is when you add extra credit to the assignments before the class is over. If you were only to keep this section and make this worth a percentage, it would change the student's grade and it would affect it negatively or positively if the student completed or didn't complete the extra credit. So always make an extra credit section, group, make it worth 0%, and then create one final assignment and make that a grade adjustment, and then add the students' total points that they actually earned for extra credit in that final adjustment. All right, so I hope this clarified how to add extra credit to your assignment. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you're more than welcome to email me, call me, or come by my office. Have a wonderful day.